Thank you very much for that. And on a personal note, I want you to know that before building that masjid, I was a lost soul. Now, thanks and gratitude to you guys, I feel like I belong to something that is bigger than myself. Thank you for making me feel that way. Thank you for making hundreds and thousands of Muslims feel in that way. The second thing I want to say is that I would like to say, as a community, as a Muslim community, your problems are our problems. Okay? We are in the same community. We have the same issues. We have the same common enemy. So let's rise up together against this common enemy. On a larger scale, basically our common enemy is fascism, imperialism, and so on, all these schisms that we understand nothing about. All we know is that they're evil. And on a micro scale, we all suffer from racism, from sexism, from discrimination, from a high ratio of beautiful boys and girls who do not continue their education and have to drop out because nobody's motivating them. We need to keep kids in school. We have a high crime rate because of that. We need to keep them away from drugs. And you know what? The city has got to pay for that. You've got to pay for that. You've got to give us a budget to work with. We are ready, heart and soul, to do whatever it takes. But without a budget, we're basically just running around in circles and not being able to do anything. And if Mayor Menino is hearing this, I want him to know we will get the budget that we need. We will get the money that we need. And we will clean up the heart. And we will clean it good. We will clean up the heart. And we will clean it good. We will clean up the heart. And we will clean it good. Once and for all. And for one and for all. This is what Malcolm X would have wanted. This is what he would have wanted. And you know what? I'll do what Malcolm X tells me to do. I'll do whatever he wants me to do. And so as a Muslim community, I want to tell you that you guys have our support, 110%. You know why? Because we're all a part of the 99%, everybody. We're all a part of the 99%. We will not be silenced. We will not be silenced anymore. This reminds me very much of the Intifada, which is another term that the media wants you to be afraid of. The Intifada means the rising of the people. And that's exactly what we're doing here. That's exactly what we're doing in Occupy Boston. We are rising in an Intifada, popular Intifada with just people with no leaders. And this is exactly what we're doing. So long live the Intifada! And now I'm going to talk to you about the second part with which I identified myself, which is a Moroccan American. I am a co-founder and co-president of a little, very small organization called Moroccan Americans for Change. You're going to ask me change for what? Not Barack Obama's change, because, I'm sorry, he's been in office for what? 3 years? Have we seen any change at all? We thought that having a president of color is going to take us to a whole new level, but it took us absolutely nowhere. The color might change, but the imperialism stays, everybody. And we got to rise up against all of this. And so as a Moroccan American for change, I'm telling you, I want change here, and I want change in the motherland. When I want to change in the motherland, I've been following all the Intifadas for about a year now. And all I can tell you is I have been heavily involved with that, and I'm paying the price. My tires are getting slashed. My apartment was almost broken down. Basically, somebody tried to break into my apartment. They told me that I need to come and stand some sort of a trial for treason because all of this because I stood up and said we need and give people back their voice, give people back their life, treat them as citizens. They're not